Hey, Ethan Brosh here, and here's a very simple dominant 7 sus4 arpeggiated lick that everyone can play. So, Betcha Can't Play This. All right, here it is, played a little bit slower. So this is a E7, E dominant 7 sus4 arpeggio, basically, based on the notes E, A, B, and D, which are basically the 1, 4, 5, and 7. So I actually start the lick on the 4th. You can look at it as being a few different things. I'm looking at it right now as an E7 sus4. So I'm starting on the 4th, I'm tapping that note, and then I'm pulling off to the 1st finger on the 10th fret. So that's the dominant 7th right there. And then hammer on to the root note, to E. And then I hit E again on the 2nd string. So that creates a really cool pattern when you're hearing the root note twice, but on a different string. So I just do the same pattern, and from here, you're going E to A, so you're going 1 to the 4th to the 5th, which gives you all the notes that you need. And all you're doing next is basically just taking it down 2 more octaves. So you just basically take that A, you bring it down an octave to this A, and then you just step back. You do the same thing. It's a very simple pattern. And then again, just down to the next octave. I'll just play it twice here, just so it's even, but you don't have to do it. There's so many variations. You don't have to play the whole thing. You can start from here. So you can just play around with it. It's not just, I'm just showing you ideas here. It's not a specific lick that you have to play exactly the same. But what I was doing is basically I played... Sorry, let me do it again. Just hit that low E, and then straight to a regular E sus4 chord. So here's where I like using these ideas, the sus4 ideas. I feel like probably the most overused cliche in heavy metal is going from the 1 minor chord to the flat 7, flat 6 to the 5 major chord. And then on the 5 major chord, what most people would do is just go to that diminished 7 arpeggio. And we all love to rip off Yngwie Malmsteen. We're all guilty of that. We love him, he's awesome. But, you know, there are a lot of different options of playing over that chord. You can look at that 5 chord as being a major chord, or a dominant chord, or a sus4 dominant chord. So that's where that lick really works when you're going from... So that's one way to apply that, and it works really well on the 5 major chord. I'm Ethan Brosh. Check me out on ethanbrosh.com for all other information. And check out my brand new instrumental record. It's called Live the Dream. It's right here on my strap. Some shameless self-promotion right there, but we gotta do it. And check out the ISP Theta preamp. It's the best preamp you'll ever find. This is what I'm playing through right now. And again, don't forget, Jason Becker. You gotta always support him and help him out. So, till next time, I'm Ethan Brosh, and rock and roll.